Hey there mamas, this is Lee with Creative Two-Time Mom, and today we're going to talk about July favorites. So I don't do many of these favorites videos, but this past month we had a few things that we really liked that I wanted to share with you, so let's get started. The first couple of things are definitely more summer related. This first one is Kiki Pure and Simple Sunscreen. It has an SPF of 30 and it smells really good. It doesn't have that generic chemical-y smell that you get a lot of times. It smells like cinnamon and coconut kind of mixed together. And at first I was really skeptical about this. We took it on our trip to Tahoe at the beginning of July, and I told the kids, I said, let Daddy and I try it first, because my husband is really fair skinned and I knew if it worked for him, it was going to work for all of us. So when we went on a hike, my husband and I tried it on ourselves first, and it goes on really nice without a very greasy feeling. I mean, it just kind of blends right into your skin. And we didn't sunburn at all. I was really surprised that he didn't, because he sunburns at a moment's notice. So it was fun to try something new. Plus, it's a very natural sunscreen. There's hardly anything in it. A lot of the stuff that's in it is actually extracts from different plants and stuff, and it worked great for us. The second thing I want to mention is Aussie's 3-Minute Miracle. If you haven't seen this, you've got to try it. It's been around for quite a while. I used to use this all the time when I was younger. And we ran into a lot of chlorine buildup in my daughter's hair this month. It's just, we've been swimming probably 3 or 4 times a week, and it was just building up so much in her hair and frying the ends of it. So I went and picked up some of this, and it has done miracles on her hair. She loves it. She loves the smell because it's not like a nasty, it just doesn't, you know, some stuff stinks. But this smells really good, and it's soft, and if it gets in your eyes, it doesn't burn at all, and it has made her hair so much more manageable. On the same topic, we've also been using Moroccan oil on her hair twice a week. This Sleek and Shine I also use on my hair, and it goes a really long ways. In fact, if you can see, I've probably used about that much of the bottle already, and that's been 3 or 4 months worth, where we are using it on our hair twice a week, and it keeps our hair really soft and manageable and tangle free. So this is a great product if you haven't tried that yet. The last 2 things are food items, and this first one is the Kirkland Trail Mix. We had splurge items. My mom took the kids into Costco before our beach trip, and they each got to pick one splurge item. This was Lydia's. It's got peanuts, cashews, M&Ms, almonds, raisins, and it is really good. It doesn't have too little chocolate, because sometimes, you know, trail mix doesn't have enough, and that there's also not too much. And the cashews in it are so good. They balance out the flavor. This is a great treat. Plus, there's tons left over from the beach, so we are enjoying this still. There's a lot here, and it's really filling, so I can fill one of those little refrigerator canning jars that I use in the kids' lunches. I fill one of those, and they could snack on that all day, really. The last thing is this Lighthouse Fuji apple dressing. I was kind of skeptical about this at first. My mom and my son picked it out, and I thought, ooh, apple, I don't know if I want that on my salad. Like, I like dicing up apples in my salad, but I was afraid this was just going to be too sweet and maybe too thick. But it comes out really nice and creamy. It flows really well. It's not too heavy. It does have some sweetness to it, and it could actually be a little bit lighter in my opinion, but it's not too heavy, and it's great for summer salads. My son loves it. In fact, he's the one that's used most of this bottle. Lighthouse is a little bit on the higher end of things, but it's still very reasonably priced. It's got great ingredients in it: white balsamic vinegar, cider vinegar, apple juice, sugar instead of high fructose corn syrup. I don't mind the sugar as long as I can stay away from the corn syrup. So those are 5 of our July favorites. Let me know in the comments down below what are some of your favorites this month. And if this is your first time checking out our channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and follow along in our journey. Talk to you later, mamas.